the heading. Alrighty. Um, I'm gonna do a reaction to what I've heard about Miss Allison Holker. Y'all know I've always thought Miss Allison Holker was a liar, strange, narrated story. A day later, she's running to the police station instead of calling 911. She'd add the family to sign NDAs to daggone attend her husband's funeral. And the NDAs was for no one to taint Twitch's legacy. But today, December the no. January. What is it? January. Allison Holker comes out after a few years to taint Twitch out to be some type of fiend. Someone that is coping with, because again, like I said, Allison is the one that let us know that her husband was coping with being sexually abused by someone. So today, or a couple hours ago, Allison Holker, which I think is strange that she would make these family sign an NDA to be able to attend his funeral. Then not to want to taint these children's dad's name. But today, Allison Holker decides she wants to get out here and paint this man as to be someone who was struggling. Girl, Allison, you and whoever paid you to shut your mouth, and Allison, whoever paid you to come out here and paint this man out to be a dope fiend, someone that was coping with SAN drugs. No, ma'am. We're not buying it, Allison. You and whoever was involved in Twitch's demise will be brought to justice. And then, Allison, for you to keep them babies out they grandmamas, out they families' lives, something wrong with you, girl. Then I'm not saying you went from a black man to another. No. You didn't go to another black man. You went and got you a blue-eyed person like you. And that's strange to me. So you really don't like our men. It was something that you wanted from Twitch. And you got it. And that's that estate that this young man had. Allison Holker. You're greedy. They're going to daggone bring justice to and for Twitch. Because he didn't delete himself. Allison, you ain't never fooled me. Ain't no wool that you done pulled over these folks' eyes to make them believe that you thought that your husband was so depressed. Maybe he was depressed because of you. Having an affair because you done jumped off and jumped into a relationship. Ain't no way in the world I would be able to daggone start dating rather 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years that my husband was deleted. He didn't die of natural causes to be able for you to move on that fast. No, ma'am. Allison, you're in trouble. Don't you never think that the Most High, Mother Nature, the world, the green grass and the daggone trees don't know what you did and what you're hiding, lady. And what you did when you came out here to tarnish this man's name by putting SA and drugs on this man. Girl, my father ain't pleased with you, Allison. And he could expose you and whoever deleted your husband. Twitch boss did not go to that hotel to delete himself. Someone checked in as Twitch and they bought that body in there and placed it in that hotel, baby. Oh, yes, ma'am. And the way that he looked at Diddy when Diddy pulled that shirt off of his shoulders told me a whole lot. Allison Holker, you, your handler, are going down. The family needs to look into you and have you investigated. Oh, yes, ma'am. Allison Holker, I'm reading your what you call to you. You're going to go down. Because Twitch did not delete himself. The people at the hotel did not hear a weapon go off, Allison Holker. Yeah. Your handlers did this with you. And then you want the estate. You're taking the kids out of his family's life for what, Allison? That man that you dating didn't like your husband so bad that he don't want the kids to see their family. But what I don't understand is, Allison, you went from black back to white. That's something strange to me, because once a white girl go black, she don't go back. Oh no man. That man can never daggone put that meat to you like your husband. I'm sorry, he's black, he's white. It's two different meats and they ain't the same size. Oh no man. That's why you got with that black man. Hey, two babies, Miss Allison. But you went from black back to white. That's something that should stand in people's faces too. Like, wait a minute. She was just with a black man. Now she with a white. That don't look good. We don't care about you being white, lady. But we seen you with a black man, meaning if you had a daggone left that black man or that man there that you call yourself saying was your husband, ain't no other meat can fulfill you in that other category. You're going to stay black, Miss Ma'am. Because I ain't ready to leave no good meat to go to no meat that ain't ready to satisfy me. And you told the world, I feel loved. I feel seen. So Twitch didn't show you love and make you feel seen. And girl, if you don't sit down, Allison, you're making yourself look crazy. And as if you was a money-hungry whore that was after your husband's estate, whatever he had. Allison, you going down. You and the people that did this to your husband. They brought him to that hotel to body after they offed him somewhere else and put that body in that hotel. Someone checked in as Twitch boss. Yes, they did. But it wasn't him. See, you can't fool me when the daggone people said at the hotel they didn't hear a weapon go off, bitch. You lying. You lying. Your handlers, the people that's got you out here tainting this man's name today, got you out here looking stupid, Allison Holker, because you going down. You and them. That man ain't. You lied for the people that's covering. You're covering up for someone. An NDA for someone to go to a funeral of their own family. Girl, go sit your stinking ass down somewhere, Miss Ghost. We don't do ghost anyways, Miss Ma'am. You went from black to back to a blue-eyed man. Girl, if you don't sit down. How do you think that man's babies, this mix feel? That you done went from their daddy to your own kind. Girl, bye. They gonna find out that you did something to their daddy. And you hiding something, Miss Ma'am. You a liar. And by God, my Father God is gonna expose you for who you are, Allison Holker. Maybe you and your new boyfriend might have did something. We don't know, world. but we know she in another man's arms, and he ain't black. I ain't prejudiced, y'all, but it's mighty funny that Allison went from black to white when she was black. How do you lay in a bed with that color of a person? I'm sorry, yes, you're white, but you've been with a black man. Them two body shapes, them two body figures are too different. Once you go black, you can't go back. That man got a lot more meat than that other one do. Yes, ma'am. He's black. But Allison, what you doing right now, it don't look good. You ain't even with your baby daddy, the first baby daddy. Now you done moved a whole strange man over all of your kids. Girl, baby, and you in love. I love him. He shows me this. Girl, don't you get out here and take Twitch. Cause bitch, we ain't buying you. Whatever you trying to sell, Allison Holker, you ain't selling it to Big Mama bitch. Just know, justice will be served for Twitch. And your little cover up, your little bullshit, your little NDAs and all that shit, gonna be exposed. Because you should have never came out here years later to expose this man like you are. Watch my God. He gonna get you, Allison. Y'all be blessed. There'll be some dumb folks in here that are gonna saying some dumb stuff.